Who doesn't love a great mystery? We're all fascinated by legends and unrevealed truths, even more when they're related with beautiful, breathtaking historical architecture ever built. Today, we'll be going back in history to the most fascinating and mysterious architecture that can't be built even with modern technology that has puzzled travelers for generations, offering insights into the strange history of ancient civilizations. Welcome to Mega Luxury. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our amazing videos. Here are 10 mysterious examples of ancient architecture that we can't build now. Number 10. Stonehenge, UK. On the top of our list we have Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England. One of the most famous landmarks in the United Kingdom, Stonehenge is regarded as a British cultural icon. The site and its surroundings were added to UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites in 1986. Surrounded by several hundred burial mounds and located far from the source of its megalithic stones, Stonehenge is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most mysterious monuments in the world today. The earth and ditch around the monument dates to 3100 BC, and while there is some disagreement on the precise date of the erection of the stones that followed roughly between 2500 BC to 2200 BC. But what makes this historical construction so mysterious? No one is certain regarding the purpose of this site. The most consensual opinion is that this construction might have led to multiple uses over the years, all of them cult-related. It's considered a spiritual and sacred place for worship with a connection to astronomy. Some believe that it was a sort of healing place based on the conditions of the bodies buried around it. A bit creepy, yes, but also fascinating. Number 9. Easter Island, Chile. What can scream mystery more than a giant 80-ton stone head on a completely treeless island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, amid currents that would have made said island really hard to stumble across? On top of mysterious monuments, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is the one place we could not leave out. It is believed that the inhabitants of the site originally arrived from Polynesia. Easter Island is famous for its giant heads, which are called moai. They were built from the island stone quarries and were moved to their current positions. There are no certainties here though, but moai are believed to represent tribal ancestors, and they were all tipped on their faces during conflict among the tribes. They were likely moved using techniques incorporating tree logs, and this is part of the mystery. The island was treeless by the time European explorers arrived. The problem of having to deal with the loss of these resources may have been the origin of the conflict in this region. Number 8. The Great Pyramids, Egypt. The Great Pyramids are likely the most recognizable monument architecture in this list. The Egyptian pyramids have been part of our imagination since we were children. Their popularity is in big part due to the Hollywood movies that we grew up with and that were a huge box office success, like The Mummy. The writer Agatha Christie, the Queen of Mystery herself, also played a great role in the association of Egypt with mystery. Who would have imagined that these stone structures, half buried in the advancing sands of the desert, would inspire so many stories involving curses, treasure hunters, and mummies? While this mysterious monument's dates and methods have become clearer over time, there are still so many unanswered questions. There are so many things about ancient Egyptian culture that we still don't know. Number 7. Machu Picchu, Peru. This famously photogenic city in the clouds of the Andes was built by the Incas in the 15th century for one of their emperors, Pachacuti. To visit this site, you have to go high, up to 2,400 meters above sea level. Machu Picchu remained hidden even from the invading Spaniards, and it wasn't discovered until 1911. The site is famous for its sophisticated dry stone walls that fuse huge blocks without the use of mortar, intriguing buildings that play on astronomical alignments and panoramic views. Its exact former use remains a mystery. The best ways to visit it are to ride the train from Cusco to the Switchback Road or to take an amazing multi-day hike along the Inca Trail. Number 6. Nazca Lines, Peru. The Nazca Lines in Peru have baffled mankind for quite a long time, and the mystery doesn't cease to intrigue the researchers nowadays. In fact, the more people study this site, the more intriguing it gets. A team of researchers say the Nazca Lines represent one of the most attractive ancient mysteries in the world. It's hypothesized that the geoglyphs had ritual astronomical functions, but no one knows for sure. Identifiable easily from the air and spread out on desert land in southern Peru, these geometric designs are designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There are hundreds of them, and they range in style from simple shapes to clear line drawings of animals such as monkeys, sharks, or lizards. The largest of them spans 200 meters. They were created by removing the red stones of the region to reveal the white limestone underneath. Remnants of what appear to be wooden stakes used in their design take some of the mystery out of how someone could create such figures without a bird's eye view. But their purpose remains a mystery. Theories abound, from astronomical alignments and directions to water sources to the unusual believers in extraterrestrial visitors in need of landing strip. Number 5. Palenque, Mexico. Palenque, also anciently known as La Cama, meaning big water, was a Mayan city-state in southern Mexico that flourished in the 7th century. The Mayan civilization showed some unique skills in building temples and pyramids. They also showed a complex writing system and deep astronomical knowledge. The big mystery surrounding this fascinating and, in some ways, advanced civilization revolves around its disappearance. Their cities had collapsed before the arrival of the invading conquistadors. Palenque, in the state of Chiapas in southern Mexico, is just one of many mysterious monuments left behind. Number 4. Hagar Qim, Malta. This Neolithic site's name means standing stones, built between 3500 BC and 2900 BC. Hagar Qim is located on the southwest coast of Malta, overlooking the waves of the Mediterranean. The megalithic temples of Malta are among the most ancient religious sites on Earth. The biggest of the stones for this mysterious monument are 7 by 3 meters and weigh over 20 tons. Parts of the temple line up with the summer solstice sunrise and sunset, and there is a theory that this and other Maltese structures may be even older than believed. The great mystery surrounding these temples is that there is little evidence of a population sophisticated enough to have built them on this archipelago. Number 3. Carnac, France. Carnac is a town in Brittany, northwestern France. It is best known for its beaches and for the Carnac stones, thousands of prehistoric standing stones spread across 3 alignments. Nearby the beaches, there are over 3,000 standing stones, or menhirs, put there during the Neolithic period. Archaeologists are uncertain what these stones stood for, which makes this place so mysterious and fascinating. The taller stones are to the west and get shorter as one follows them east. The Carnac stones are the largest collection of menhirs in the world. The attempt to figure out the original purpose of this amazing site is a challenge for the imagination. Number 2. Gobekli Tepe, Turkey. Constructed over 11,000 years ago, this mysterious and huge monument in southeastern Turkey predates Stonehenge by 6,000 years. The pillars are as tall as 5 meters, some carved with animal shapes or weighing up to 10 tons. Stone circles 65 feet across. Using radar and geomagnetic surveys, 16 or more megalithic circles can be detected underground. So much has yet to be dug up here, and archaeologists are predicting at least another 50 years of excavations. What is known is that this site is Neolithic and predates agriculture by 500 years and writing by 6,000. We still don't know much about this mysterious place. Number 1. Submerged wonders of Alexandria, Egypt. Off the shores of Alexandria, the ancient city of Alexander the Great, lie what are believed to be the ruins of the royal quarters of Cleopatra. It is believed that earthquakes over 1,500 years ago were responsible for casting this into the sea, along with the artifacts, statues, and other parts of Cleopatra's palace. Can you think of a more fascinating view than these submerged wonders? The fascination for these underwater ruins is so much that the city of Alexandria even plans to offer underwater tours of this wonder, creating a subsurface museum for visitors. And leaving everything in place, we believe it could truly be the experience of a lifetime. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to love to watch our video about 10 ancient invention techniques that we still can't quite reproduce on our channel. Make sure to click the subscribe button for future notifications and never miss our videos. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.